Monday, May 20th, 2019. Rocket lands in Baghdad's green zone near the U.S. Embassy. A rocket landed near the U.S. Embassy in the center of the Iraqi capital on Sunday, an incident that comes amid already heightened tensions in the region after Washington warned of threats from Iran and its allies.
And if we did that, we'd send a hell of a lot more troops than that.
No major destruction was inflicted by the rocket, which landed near a museum displaying old planes and caused some damage to a building used by security guards. It wasn't immediately clear whether the rocket was aimed at the U.S. Embassy and missed its target or intended as a message. President Trump threatened to eliminate Iran in a tweet sent in the wake of reports that a rocket was fired into Baghdad's heavily fortified green zone less than a mile away from the U.S. Embassy. Saudi Arabia has called for urgent meetings of the Regional Gulf Cooperation Council and the Arab League to discuss escalating tensions in the region. A blimp depicting Donald Trump as a snarling, nappy-wearing orange baby will fly outside Britain's parliament when the U.S. president makes a state visit next month if protesters can raise £30,000. Economic Workshop will launch Trump's Middle East peace plan. The White House announced on Sunday that it would host an economic workshop with Bahrain late next month, opening the door for the first stage of President Donald Trump's Middle East peace plan. White House senior advisor Jared Kushner said the U.S. was grateful for Bahrain's invitation and for the opportunity to, quote, present our ideas for creating greater economic vibrancy in the region. The workshop is slated to take place on June 25th and 26th in Manama, Bahrain. Hundreds of detainees from U.S. Customs and Border Protection facilities in Texas and elsewhere are being flown to San Diego for processing, beginning on Friday. 3 arson attacks in 1 week in suburbs outside of Boston have put the Jewish community and others in the area on edge. A mother who turned to activism after the slaying of her black teen son Trayvon Martin has announced she is running for office in Miami. 48 million under threat of severe weather. Nearly 50 million people are under threat of hail, heavy rain, strong winds, and isolated tornadoes this week as several storms move east. Storms spread across the Great Lakes or Ohio Valley area and most of the Northeast on Sunday. While the risk for severe storms appears to be low, it extends over a large population. A severe thunderstorm watch was in effect until 10 p.m. Sunday for parts of New York, Pennsylvania, and Vermont. Under a never-before-used clause in the city charter, Mayor Bill de Blasio could lose his job over his White House bid if he isn't careful. A free lunch pilot program for Jewish and Muslim city school kids with religious dietary restrictions has been plagued by delays. 2 16-year-old Hasidic boys walking home in Borough Park at 1:30 a.m. early Saturday morning were chased by men in a car shouting, quote, "We love Hitler."